Gonna speak about verbs. We know that we have two kinds of verbs, regular verbs and irregular verbs. First, I want to tell you what are regular verbs. These are kind of verbs when we want to put it in the past, we will just simply add ed, like learn, learned, watch, watched. But today we're gonna study irregular verbs. If you want to know what are irregular verbs, these are kinds of verbs, they don't have a rule to follow. So, for example, have, the past of have is had. Like verb to be, if I want to put it in the present, it will be or it will be were in the past. For example, do, it will be dead in the past. So the irregular verbs, they don't have a rule to follow. We just memorize it like the same way we know it. So we don't have a rule to follow like the regular ones. Okay, so let's start. Go to our page 113. Have, has, and had. Have is the present simple for I, we, they, you. But has, it comes with only he, she, it. Had, it's the past form of the two of them. Have, has, and had are irregular verbs. Use have and has to tell about present time. So if I want to talk about present, I will use have, like I have 3 cats. If I want to speak about he, she, it, I will say has. She has a car. He has a dog. It has a fur. Okay, but have, it comes with I, we, they, you. Use had to tell about something that happened in the past. The past form of have and has is had. So if I want to speak about the past, I will say I had 3 dogs, or they had 3 sisters, and so on. So these are the subjects, like we, the present it will be have, the past it will be had. Glenda, he, she, it. Glenda has. It's a name of a girl, so I will say Glenda has. Fatima has. This is in the present. So he, she, it has. If I put it in the past, it will be had. He had. She had. It had. Ken and Morty, they are plural. Two names together, I will uh, regard them like plural, like when I say we, my mother and I, Ken and Morty, or they have a blue car, or they have a big apartment. If I want to put it in the past, it will be had, they had. So let's read the examples. Jen has a new rug now. Has because it's a singular. Dee and Ben have. I use have because they are plural. They have a red rug now. We had a blue rug years ago. We had a blue rug years ago. Why I use the had? Because I have here a word that tells me about the past, ago. Okay, let's answer the questions. Circle the word that correctly completes each sentence. Carry, have or has 2 rugs. Carry is singular, he. So I will say he has or he have. Of course, he has. We said has goes with he, she, it. So Carrie has 2 rugs. Last week, she had or have 3 rugs. Of course, we have here last week. It tells me about the past, so I will choose she had. Good job. Now, Gus and Lee had or have her old rug. Now, it's present. So Gus and Lee had, no, it's a past. So I will choose have her old rug. Number 4, Carrie had or have no room for her rug. Here we don't have any word that tells me about past, so it's a present simple. Carrie had or have, it will be have, no, because carry is singular, so if I remove it I will put he. So carry had, not have, no room for her rug. I cannot say have. If I want to put it in the present it will be carry has. Gus and Lee has or had room. Of course, Gus and Lee are plural, so I cannot say has, it will be had room. Even if you don't have a word that tells you about the past, you have to choose the correct verb. I cannot say Gus and Lee has, so it has to be had here. They has or have a big attic. They have, yes. So I cannot say they has because has it goes only with singular. Yes. Let's go to the second page. Do, does, and did. So we knew about have here. We said have and has in present. This is for plural and this is for singular and this is the past form for both of them. The same here. Do and does, it's present, and did in the past. Do, it goes with I do, or they do, we do, you do. But does goes with only he, she, it, with the singular. Do, does, and did are irregular verbs. Use do and does to tell about present time. Use did to tell about something that happened in the past. Here is the subject, present and past. We do. In the past, it will be we did. Janet, it's a girl, it's a name of a girl, so it will be Janet does. The past, it will be did. He, she, it will be does. The past, did. Pedro and Sam, they are two names, so plural. If I remove them, I will put the pronoun they. So they do. Pedro and Sam do. The past, it will be did. They did their best work with Jack. He does square patterns. We do